Right then, I'm back at Long Eaton's glorious sunshine, end of the season. So tell me, my friend, what's your role within the club
I'm the
again?
operations director down here.
Excellent, yeah. And how's the season finishing up for you, mate?
Good. Another positive year. Brad Coley, Nick, all of the staff have done another great job this season in a really competitive league. Lovely day to finish on. Sun's out, as you said.
Yeah.
Basford, local derby. So hopefully we can get another 3 points.
What's the final league position? Do you reckon 9th, 10th?
Well, we're 10th at the minute.
Yeah.
So I think we can move up. I think we can move up as far as 8th today, maybe 9th, and we could also fall because it's so tight around that mid-table. But we're 10th now. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about the new contracts, mate? Tell me about the new contracts that have been signed today.
Yeah. So we've just announced that Brad Munn and Aaron Coley, they're confirmed as the management team for next season, which is fantastic. To keep them on board, they do great stuff down here. So to get them confirmed is big for the club. And also we're delighted to announce that Evan our number 9, Evan Garnett, and Lewis King, the goalkeeper. They've also announced that we've announced that they're staying for next season as well. So
it's a day of good news then, isn't it? Because obviously I've been down here a few times before. I know that Evan's the top striker, and I know that in particular King, the goalkeeper, is very popular, isn't he? He's very popular with the fans, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure. He's just he's one of the best leaders that you could ask for in a dressing room. As a club captain, you couldn't ask for anything more. He's spot on. It's great to get it out early before the end of the season. So a bit of positive news to take into the summer before we all come back to have another go.
Last question then, mate. What do you say to anybody watching who's living in Nottingham, Derbyshire, and not been down here yet?
Get yourself down. Come on, come for a pint. Come watch some good football on a Saturday afternoon, and you'll love it.
Right then, so half time 0-0, and you're a Basford fan, right? So you travelled down from North Notts, isn't it? So
no, it's virtually in the city centre. It's near the city centre.
Yeah. So how's that first half for you, mate?
Sort of a bit. Well, it was one of those halves that not a lot happened. A few chances created both ways, but
you were saying it's a dead rubber game because your final league position's already decided,
correct,
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So what were you saying to me about whether or not you'd like to see promotion?
I think as a fan you always want to see promotion, but you have to be realistic as well in terms of finance, resources and the rest of it. And I suppose it's a question that every step 3, step 4 club always asks: is can they afford? Can they afford it? I think we possibly could, but the budget would be tight. I think that goes for a lot of clubs in the similar sort of situation.
Sure. I've got 2 quick questions for you then. Who's your player of the season?
I voted for Ethan Stewart, who is our number 5 centre half, but he shared it with Matt Yates officially, so the goalkeeper.
Last question then, what do you say to anybody who lives around near the ground who hasn't been down recently?
Come and visit, go and see what it's like for yourself. If you want something alternative, something different to either Forest or Derby, why not come and have a look at this?
Thanks for your time, mate, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you very much.
Right then, so post-match, and I've got the Basford United manager here, former pro footballer Martin Carruthers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Great to meet you, mate, but obviously it's primary topic for you is the game today, isn't it, and the season that you just finished the main part of, right? Congratulations on reaching the playoffs. What are you feeling about going into it?
Buzzing, you know, it's been a great achievement. You know, we've had a lot of adversity this season, not been able to field a settled and consistent side.
Yeah.
A lot of injuries, lots of suspensions. You know, so to achieve what we've achieved is a fantastic achievement.
Yeah, just heard you speaking to the club channel there, and I think I heard the 900, 1,000. Is that what you're hoping for?
That's what we're hoping for.
That would be unreal, wouldn't it? Have you seen that before?
We have, yes, in some charity games.
Yeah.
But you know, we know Belper have got great support.
Yeah.
But we need more of the locals to get out and support.
Should be pretty fiery then, shouldn't it? Really. I mean, how do you think the players will react to that bigger crowd and the emotions like that with Belper away fans and that?
We want that to drive them forwards, and you know, a lot of players will thrive on that support. Yeah. We've got 4 or 5 ex-Basford players playing for Belfast, so it's going to be a really tasty affair. We know it's going to be a close game, but hopefully one we can win.
It's been brilliant speaking with me, mate. Can I just ask you one last question though? What words of congratulations maybe do you have for Brad Munn? He's just signed a new contract, hasn't he?
Yes, I know Brad really well, get on really well with him. He's been doing a fantastic job. They got in the playoffs last year. Injuries and suspensions have impacted them this season as well. But he's doing a fantastic job, and delighted for him, and hopefully they'll be in and around the playoffs next year.
Gentlemen, mate, hope you have a great rest of the evening. Good luck in the playoffs.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right, mate.